So, I mean, I'm working tonight. And you let me be late.
Right.
Even 10 minutes, she'll be calling.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Hi, Tonisha. Okay, what I can't understand, and somebody needs to tell me right now, because I am really upset. Why is it when I start my Periscope broadcast, I get an ad? Okay, that's number one. I'm not saying I don't understand ads. I'm saying when I get the ad, I cannot resume my broadcast. I have to start all over again. I have no time for it. So if somebody can explain to me, this is why I couldn't understand why I kept seeing so many untitled broadcasts. It's because people get an ad, you cannot come back from it. That is upsetting. After I've taken the time to type up what I'm doing, okay, I'm upset. Anyway, so let's get started. My client has purchased a kinky curly full lace.
That's a U part.
Oh, I know, but is it full lace or lace front?
I don't know.
Oh, how's the cap constructed back here? Is there tabs and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's got lace in the front of it. Okay. She is upset. She likes the wig. It's beautiful. She paid a lot of money for it. But look, you guys pay attention. When she styles it, kinky curly hair wigs are difficult to style. So let's just start right there. It looks like a pyramid to her. Okay? You cannot, look, my name is here. You cannot cut these wigs up like this. I'm going to give you some tips. Excuse me. The first tip is you have to cut according to the curls. I'm going to use, see all my shears? I'm going to use these shears. Second thing, cut this hair dry, and then you still going to have to look at it. I'm going to have her do something real crazy. Princess, come here and be careful. Princess! Come here. Okay. Hi, Emerhum. You joined back. I'm sorry for those who had to join back. It didn't drop because of connectivity. It dropped because Periscope put an ad on there. And hi, Aunt Amby. And Periscope put an ad, and it made me have to rebroadcast. You know, rebroadcast. I had to retype everything. Hi, I'm very upset, Amby. Do you know how I can do it where I don't have, where the ad won't cause me to drop out of the broadcast? Does anybody know about that? Now, I may not be able to talk to you because I'm cutting this hair. I'm cutting a kinky, curly lace wig. Hold it on her head. Don't show anything else. Just right on her head. Price, come here. When I make her go down between her legs, just put it right over the top and show me cut. Come here.
But what about the, I mean, it needs to be, it's like matted in the back still.
No, just don't worry. Listen, this is she's a longtime client, but she's also a really good friend. So we have some issues sometimes with her listening. Okay, can you bend? I need you to bend down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually, you're supposed to, you don't need to cut it on the head, but I have things. This is sewn onto her head right now. Now, you're going to cut it according to the curl. So what you're going to do, you're going to stretch it. This curl is going to bounce back on you. And you are not cutting this like a traditional haircut. You have to hold it out, and when you cut it, you have to point cut like this. She wants to preserve as much length as possible, and this is why I'm giving you, these instructions. Because the reason you want to cut it like this is you want to cut it from the bottom to the top. Not you want to take weight from the bottom. Okay. And you cut it on the curl.
Is that gonna thin it out too?
Oh gosh. We'll get to that.
Look how she be doing me.
That's another. See how I'm just doing it kind of not even. You don't do it full across. Are you showing me cut?
Yeah.
You don't do this full across. It's beautiful hair. The only way I learned this, I had to pay for my own kinky curly wig. Well, you know what? I bought West and made my own wig is what I did. And then I cut the, well, no, I bought one though and cut the doggone thing and was mad. I was like, because I wanted to preserve length on it. It's bulky too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why it's too thick.
What's the density on it, percentage?
It didn't say.
Nah. But it don't matter. This curly hair, it's gonna be dense. You see what I'm saying? Now, raise your, come on up. Okay.
Yeah, I think it just needs to be, like, it's too full. Look at my real hair, it's just out of control.
Right. But please look at this wig and see how I've cut it. Is it looking better?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Now that she's back up, you can have her sit up. But you want to create some, get your hands out. Because I don't care what you do, the curls are going to bounce out. Do you understand? So there's nothing, you can't, the only thing you can do, okay, you showing it? Once you do what I had her do and bend over or hold it up, you have to hold it upside down first. And layer it, and you have to just cut it according to the curls. And you can't cut it the traditional way. You have to cut it on the curl, based on the curl. And it doesn't matter. These curls have a mind of their own, don't they, client? Mm-hmm. So you're gonna, part of this is you understanding that this is not a regular type of hair pattern. It's gonna be wild, you know. You could. It's just going to be. Yeah. Oh, that's looking better. And I'm telling you, that hair you worried about underneath there, you just gonna have to spray the fabric softener in it so that it won't continue to be matted. Guys, what you're creating is basically a backwards layer for her so that this hair doesn't look like a pyramid so much to her. But since she's preserving length, you don't want to be cutting for days, so you have to just point cut it. Have you had it ever cut?
No.
Well, that's part of it. Stop messing.
I am trying to.
Because you can't. No. Yeah. That's looking a bit tamer. I'll have you go into the bathroom and look. You know what I'm saying? At it fully. Then, one of the things I suggest is you have got to buy some fabric softener. Because regular leave-in condition, I find, does not work on any type of hair extensions. But what does work wonderfully well is fabric softener. I have a client sat around putting that. Did you see that pretty hair right there?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. That's
See, and then you have to pull this up and cut on the curl and then frame her face.
Yeah.
You have to, but you cannot cut it the regular way to frame her face even. You have to start it, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Can't.
I don't want my face on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she don't want her face. That's why I told, just stay back here. Just put it at the top.
How do I don't know, should I, so what about thinning it?
Okay, hold on, I'll thin it, but now,
And then what do I do with this?
now you just put some fabric softener in it.
I mean,
Because that is going to cut it, yes. That's going to, so you got the mirror, but you don't want your face in it.
She
It's
doesn't have
reflecting.
It's not there. I got it.
Okay. So we'll wait for the fabric softener just a minute. This just needs to frame your face. Yeah.
So you put fabric softener in the real hair?
Absolutely.
Really?
What do you see? It makes it nice and soft.
Really?
Oh, girl. I know. I'll teach you something. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. This, and I think one side is heavier than the other to be quite. Really? It's just my tripod.
Yeah, probably because it was meant to be, down the middle. So I'm sure that.
Can I put it back up here now, Mom?
No, you can work with me and be my mom.
To do schoolwork.
Oh, you better be on there doing it.
I am.
Come here, Price. What you working on?
I'm working on Bret Lit and world culture history.
Hold this camera and only put it at the top of her head and show me cutting.
Can't believe your kids are up so early.
All the time.
Really?
Girl. Get down out of that chair. Got me on here sounding ghetto. Come over here. Put it on the top of her head. Where? You trying to watch TV? That's going to be turned off.
Oh.
So you can. Let me see. Look at me. Yeah, it's just very thick.
I know. So thick. I mean, I was scared to thin it. Cause,
You've
it
bought
sheds.
curly wigs before.
Yeah, but not like this. I was scared to thin it just because you know how it sheds and it's going to get thinner. But this is like over the top thick. I mean, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Just there's no way I can wear it this big.
Right.
I've never had one this thick.
Look at me. Shake your head. Okay, look at me. Okay, look in the mirror.
Yeah, the shape is better.
Yep. You like the shape of that?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better. Now that's the best we're gonna get
Okay.
because of what you're working with the curl pattern. But now it's not a
Yeah.
pyramid, you know.
Okay.
Now go look real quick. Well, hey, hold on. Y'all need to see my laundry room. One of our projects while Daddy is gone. Okay, come look in here. It's okay. Oh, that's your. Okay. How's that?
It's good. I just think it's
Look.
just so big.
Okay, I need you. My goal for you going in the bathroom though is not to do that. It's to turn around and look at the back with the mirror, because we can do all that later.
Yeah, it's better.
You like that?
Shape, yeah.
Yeah, it has shape to it. I can't go in anymore because we're preserving length.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, do you like how it's shaping your face?
Yeah.
And we cut it into your own hair.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean? So that it flows a little better.
So it's not just so abrupt.
So how do you like that?
Yeah, that's better.
Great. Now come on, we're gonna thin it out. I know it's supposed to be big.
I know, I don't mind it, you know, I just wish it wasn't so, and like, I put it in a, you know, pull it back, because it's just
Right.
in a chair.
Okay, so this is what I used for cutting her hair. This is what I'm going to use for thinning her hair. Now, everybody's a critic, but just your regular thinning shears. I don't use razors and stuff because I just don't. Alright, so when you go in with the thinning shears, you have to go in and you have to slice it in like this. And you go in. Most of the thinning we want it to be in the top and in the middle, right, client?
I thought on the sides.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying, please. When we do this, you want weight taken out of the top and the middle, not the bottom. You need some weight taken out. That's all right. I know what I'm talking about. You want the weight taken out in the top and the middle. Yeah, that's gonna give her the density she wants. See how I'm going in like this? Like that. Okay, so you have to go to YouTube. You want to use my wireless to do it?
Okay.
I'm going to show you this man's videos. Girl, he's crazy. Uh-huh. But, I mean, if you listen to him, you know, at first you be mad, you be like, what? You know. But I've been thinking, well, you're not talking about me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wear my wigs.
Right.
I wear wigs, though, because I can't stand the wig. Yeah. I don't know, there's something about it. And plus, I like to wash my hair once a week. So,
like your real hair or your...
Yeah, my real hair.
So it's easier to take out.
Right. Okay, so you're going to type in. You're going to type in Tommy. Let me see. Look at me. You're going to type in Tommy hair hat. Hair hat. Yep. That's what he calls it.
With hair hats attack, free weed makes black something. Is that one?
Any of those. Yeah, but there's one. Oh, wait. Go back.
Try to open the lock bottle, twist off, pops up, 底下没有成衣会
Okay, hold on. Timing.
That's awful.
Yeah, let's see. wish I could.
He's like a radio station host or something?
Well, kind of, he comes on. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, ready? That's a good one.
That's awful. It ain't a disgusting secret about who you said that women won't want the world to know. Jeez.
Well, hello there.
Look at you, white girl.
That's what he does. He like the mixed girl.
You're used to my videos. You know what is typically my main topic. If you're not, then welcome to a guy that talks a lot about black women and weaves and the children that black people produce. Now, I did a video a little while ago, probably about a week ago. And in that video, what was discussed in that video was weave and why they do it. I don't know what I was, it was something like that. But what happened was, apparently, I talked a little bit about the process of weave. In talking about the process of weave, I looked in the comment section, as I normally do, and noticed that there was a bunch of people making comments towards the process of weave. Now, for those of you who aren't
Oh, you got to see it.
here's something that you should know. Black women typically make a statement that sounds about like this. White women do it too when it comes to weed. They say that you guys get weed as much as they do. I always laugh at this statement because one, if you have to say that someone else does something as much as you, then that means that people can't tell or either won't admit it. What they're saying, white people, is that you get weed as much as them. So I want you to do me a favor, white women, if you're watching this video, or non-black women, please put in the comment section how often you go and get weed, not extension. Because see, black women seem to not understand the idea that when white women get their hair done or
He making it a difference.
what's called extensions. Now, white women, tell me if I'm lying or not. Again, you can answer in the comment section. When you get extensions, do you get extensions that look like your real hair, that complement your real hair?
Oh, so that's okay.
Or do you get extensions that look completely different than your real hair? I would love you to answer all these questions. You're probably going to have to make sure that you answer it on my website, because this video is probably going to be deleted or flagged down really soon. So enjoy it while you can. Another thing, white women, when you put in your extensions, how long do you typically wear it? That's what this video is going to be about, because I'm going to spill a little secret that black women don't like to talk about. Before I start though, I want to ask you another question.
Ain't your mama a black woman?
Would you ever
That's what
take
everybody
Negro
says.
hair
Right.
and sew it in your hair? Would you ever take your hair and put it up in a bun and cover it with Negro hair? Maybe an afro or something. You would? I know. You do it on this thing called Halloween. And even if you did it on Halloween, guess what would probably happen to you, white people? You would be told that you're appropriating black styles or that you're making fun of black hair.
So what is it that he wants us to do?
Well, he don't want us to put European textures in.
Now, I've had a
Right.
white person tell me
Like he would date,
thought that
like
at
he
age
would
13,
want,
all
he just don't
chicks'
want
hair
black
just
women.
changed
Right.
or something, 'cause
So-
he remembers seeing black babies with different kind of hair, but he doesn't see black adults anymore with that same kind of hair. That's so funny, because what it shows is that you get that hair so much, black women, that they've forgotten what it looks like. They haven't seen a Negro
Wow.
since 1985.
Wow.
Now let me get on to the part of the program that's going to get this thing flagged. I want to talk to you guys about the process of weed. A lot of people didn't know it, but I saw the comments in that video, the previous video I was telling you about. So I want to spill the beans. White people and non-black people. The Asians know how it works because they sell the hair, so they know how it works. But let me explain to everyone else
Oh,
how
he has
this
to be the most
process
hated
actually
man.
works.
Right.
See, when you see a black woman with silky straight hair or curly locks like Farrah Fawcett, that beautiful hair that you see on this Negropean's head, well, let me tell you how it got there.
How does he
It
even
gets there
get,
by a process of using
What?
4 to 7
how does
hours
he
of
get
work. Where they
really?
will go out
So
and buy
many
these
views?
things called
I mean,
bundles.
just the,
Now, bundles are the amount of hair that is sold in a package, and you have to get usually, it's according to how full you want your hair to look. It's according to how many bundles you get. Now, these bundles can range anywhere from $30 a pack to $300 a pack, and even more. Now, a lot of times women will pay to get their hair done anywhere between $300 and $1,000 to get their full hair done. It's an amazing process. It's such an amazing process that it's equivalent of going to do surgery. Yes, they use an actual surgical needle to sew it.
This is not a surgical needle.
Don't let me stop it there. Because they don't actually sew it into the scalp. Now let me explain something else to you. Black women are impressed by how human the hair is that they receive. So, if a black woman gets weed and it's pulled straight out of the scalp of some Asian, some Russian, some Brazilian, then it's considered good hair for them. Black women also brag on how much their hair costs. There used to be a time in history where black women would get weed, but they were trying to stick it in their hair.
This is pretty crazy.
Now
I know. Oh my God.
Tell you how much it costs. I had a young lady tell me that her weed cost more than my rent, and she bragged about this. Imagine paying $4 grand for weed, but that's what she stated. And many black women will tell you how much money they pay for their weed with glee, and they will actually make fun of other black women when theirs look cheap.
Is it,
because of course,
if we put the fabric softener in it, is it always going to dry and look like this?
Let me tell you
No, because the fabric softener coats.
What they do is they take their natural hair.
So it'll have more,
yeah. But do you like how it's shaped?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I mean, it's just hard to tell because it's picked out.
It's dry.
So once it,
but I need you to get your mirror so you can see what I did in the back with the thinning. Where's the mirror?
Well, let me ask you something, white women. Say you're trying to grow your hair.
Oh, this is your slap cap?
Yeah. Your hair.
That's cute.
An afro wig on.
Why didn't we come up with that? Oh, you got the mirror.
Underneath the afro wig.
I had that thing on all day yesterday.
When she was bald, she actually put on a wig that looked like a So once her natural hair grew, she took the wig off, and you couldn't tell. That's supposed to be the point. You know, kind of like a woman getting breast implants. Looks a lot different than if I do it. But I guess if I wanted to play black women after I got me a pair of double D's, I'd say, white women do it too.
Oh my God, I want to fight him.
I know.
Right.
So just keep listening.
Okay, so you like the shape of, I mean, you get what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And what about the weight, the bulk?
Yeah, I think it's much better. It's hard to tell though because it's so matted in here, so I think that makes it a little bit bigger. But I think this is definitely better than what it was.
Okay, this will take. Let me put this on though. Then I'll spray it down.
Black women get these full long locks. You can see them on Instagram playing with it. Doing this. They feel really good about themselves. If you watch, most black women, when they haven't had their hair done, they have.
Am I still on camera?
Huh?
I'm on that camera.
Yeah. You turn it off.
Too late. They done all saw.
They don't
That's right. They look great. I've known